It's the Sonic 2 old guard thing.
Wait, I'm just saying, did you see the thing Tenebrae posted about it?
I did. It was very specifically tailored to it. Yeah, no, I remember. Like, he was... Hello.
Welcome back, everyone, to Blast the Process 2 with our Toon block. And we're continuing on with a co-op run of World of Illusion by StoneAgeMarcus and Chubbus. And someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this might be the first co-op run in Blast the Process history.
You're dang right.
Making history.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we do.
Mm-hmm. So whenever you guys are ready.
Alright, let's do it.
I guess so.
I love that enthusiasm.
I mean, if you had to run a game with Chubbus, you'd have the same amount of enthusiasm.
Fair.
Just let me wake up in peace. Alright. So I'm gonna be Mickey, Chubbus Mickey.
Marcus Donald.
Marcus Donald.
You said it like that. Oh wait, it's Donald Marcus.
I was gonna miss. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Well, I'm gonna count us down here, and we'll get this going. 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Good luck.
Thank you.
Shouldn't you have said 3, 2, 1 after you started for the 3-second startup because of the timing? Yeah, you messed up already.
That's true.
Run invalidated.
RIP. So this game, even though it looks easy, that was a one-frame trick I just did in the first try. I don't know how I did it. It has a lot of one-frame tricks in it, like to get these super jumps. What is happening right now?
Okay.
This is more record pace.
Yeah, like, okay, we no longer can do commentary. We've got a world record pace incoming here.
I figured I'd ask this because I'm sure everyone is wondering, how are you streaming this co-op?
We're using Parsec, so there is some delay for sure, but it's like a screen sharing. Marcus has to deal with the delay because I'm the host here.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So the first thing you'll notice if you watch a new World of Illusion game is that the middle stages are different. That's the same with Mickey, Donald, and co-op. There's 3 parts of every world. Basically, there's 5 worlds, and the middle stage is always different. So first and third the same, the second one's always different. So this is a stage that's wholly unique to the co-op run.
So a lot of damage boosting. You get some pretty generous iframes in this game. Oh, whoops, I totally blew that.
Oh wow.
But it makes this part easy. Oh, nice. Not easy enough for you.
Oh yeah.
So there's some auto-scrollers in this game. Like, honestly, if I'm trying to recount, like, are there less in the co-op? I feel like there are.
Well, there's one more on Donald. Donald has an auto-scroller.
Okay.
Mickey doesn't on the second set of levels.
Oh, Donald has just +1. There's no trade. I didn't know that. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Because he's got the rapids, whereas Mickey has a similar canyon level to this one, but you just glitch through the whole stage.
Right. Exactly. So there are some intentional death strats you're about to see here, and I'll go over that in just a second. So I just killed myself off because it's kind of a twofold thing. For one, there's less lag slightly on screen, and also you're only as good as your worst player. And as hard as it is to admit, I am the worst player. But you know, he's played the game a lot more than me, so that's fine. But so you'll see that happen every once in a while. The times that it works are completely dependent on where the checkpoint for where you respawn is, because sometimes, well, more often than not, it's backtracking. You'll have to go back and find your teammate. But in cases like this, I'm going to be conveniently placed right near the end of the level here, and he
it's also important that the death strats only work when you fall out of a level. Like if you just die, you just come back. Like
exactly,
it doesn't make a difference. Like you saw me die on the last stage, and I just came back to life right away. Like it just burns through your lives.
Yeah, exactly. So there really are less places than you would think that it works. I can't believe I got that. We're not gonna talk about
already.
I don't know, dude. You've always been worried at that part, though, for me. For
we got a little bit of RNG here. This spider can come down in any of the 3 slots. We got the quick kill. He normally comes middle in co-op, I would say, probably 75% of the time.
Yeah. And coming up, we've got a obligatory water level. Oh wait, dude, I don't know how these levels work. I just started playing this game.
Yeah,
I forgot about the canyon level.
Yeah, the auto scroller here, the clouds. This is a bunch of me doing work and a bunch of Chubbus sleeping.
Yeah, this is where I catch up on my Z's.
You know, Genesis, I feel like I'm so good at the game, it wouldn't be challenging if I didn't have to play with Chubbus. If I was playing with someone that was actually good at this game, it would be too easy. Like, what fun would that be, you know?
I want to talk crap about how I got 2 frame perfect tricks back to back, and we'll see how he does on the stapler jumps. But I have to do another frame perfect jump here, so we'll see how good that goes. This one's harder to reset too, because if you mess up the other one, the partner can actually give it a try on the way down. Oops, I don't know why that didn't work.
Yay, Chubbus!
Sarah, you calm down. But thank you.
Here we go.
Oops. No. There it is. Not so bad. No. Oh,
Yeah.
that jump was pretty bad though.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You
Yeah, I messed up the timing
timed it
there.
up, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's unfortunate.
I knew that was happening there.
Yeah.
The timing on this level is so finicky.
Also, the hitbox on the cape is so weird and seemingly inconsistent with like wrapping your teammate up the way it looked there. Oops.
Tried.
Yeah.
I'm going for the crawl
Yeah.
here.
I did good. It's competition. Poor Mickey. 9-9 Mickey.
Another intentional death here. These clouds only activate when both people are on them, which is why we take the intentional death here.
And there's this alternate bottom route which we came up with. Well, I say we, but Marcus did it.
Fine.
Chubbus. Thank you, Arab. But yeah, most of the platforming in this game is pretty straightforward. There are some crazy optimization techniques though, such as like ledge jumping and crawl boosting that are... with crawl boosting it's weird, it's like multiple frame perfect to get the best version of it. But in this game when you crawl, it forces you to move forward. Like you actually have an animation for crawling where you just press it and hold it and it will automatically crawl. Oops.
There's
And
a lot
you
of...
can...
I was gonna say, there's a lot of simple stuff in this game, and it's like it like surrounds these really complicated things. So the run itself doesn't look all that impressive at times, but there's just certain things in it that are just like crazy hard.
I blew it.
Yeah, were you not holding right when we
No,
loaded in?
I guess not. Right. So do you just want to wait, or?
I will when I get to here.
Okay. So this level, even though it seems easy, like to optimize again is like pretty difficult. You have a lot of different speeds you can get. Like for example, right now I think I'm slightly faster than Marcus. No, we're even. It's very difficult to maintain the right speed. You really have to know what you're doing. Like that. See, like I'm a lot slower there. And once you're stuck at a speed, you have to like. There are multiple ways to reset your speed, but there's like a. If I remember correctly, there's like some element of random to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of randomness to it, and you have to come to a complete stop to reset your time to try and get a really good speed going again.
Not just complete stop, but like just hold neutral on the controller too.
Mm-hmm. You see, one of the co-op fun here is big butt can't fit through some of these things.
Dang, I was trying to get this off because that would have been cool.
So he's got to yoink him through.
Yeah, Donald's got that big butt. Oops.
Whoops. Not that it matters. I got this one.
Oh, I see.
Go ahead. I was there first.
Yeah, when you said this one, I wasn't sure if you meant the crawfish guy or whatever.
Yeah, I just meant that I would jump up and nail the starfish there.
So are we timing this?
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
okay.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
Let's do it. Let's do
We'll see
it.
who gets, this is the ultimate test of who's the better person.
Well,
Oh, baby!
sounds. You can clearly tell who's running a marathon and who isn't by this trick.
Excuses.
You can maintain your speed if you time your jumps just right in this game.
Oh, I have no health for this level. I think we've got enough guys, we should be fine.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah, take the death there.
Oops. Oh. I don't know how that worked out, but here we are.
Yeah, it worked out, that's all that matters. A lot of this game, a lot of the movement going back and forth, we've been working on optimizing. It's still not like completely set in stone. Oh, jump!
I don't know why that didn't work. I know. It was not accepting my jump input there. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Sadly, we are currently second. We're actually in a pretty fierce competition right now with a couple of other runners of this game. They had the world record for a while. Then we took it from them, they took it back, we took it back, and then currently they've just retaken it back. So, fun battle going on right now in the co-op world.
Yep, and we've got some. Oh, whoops. We've got some kind of tech stuff we're working on. That was not the best, but whatever. Found out you can clip through walls in this game, but not helpful so far. Because the problem is you can only get one person clipped through a wall. So far. I need Crezo. I need some scientists on the case.
I agree with the cat.
These are also one-frame jumps here.
The difference with the stapler jumps is not only are they one frame, you have to be holding right, so you've kind of got to get like in a rhythm going.
Yeah, in order to like reset it without messing up the descent back onto the stapler.
Okay. No, I am finally going to take the one intentional death. We feel bad if I do all the stuff by myself. We got to throw Chubbus a bone here. So we give him his time to shine right here in the chocolate world. These clouds are run killers.
Oh my lord, dude. I hate these clouds so much, dude.
You gotta reset it. You're not gonna...
I got it.
Oh.
I hate those clouds so much.
They have such weird interactions with the... Whoops. You want me to take over here? You
Yeah,
got
let's
this?
just do it.
Oh.
Dang it. Yeah, they like the clouds like suck you into it. It's really strange. And then when they're dimpled, you can't use them to get to the higher platforms. It's really annoying.
It's very odd. Yeah, there's gonna be some slow-mo parts in this game. This game just naturally has lag.
Oh yeah, especially. Whoops. Which direction are we going?
Yeah, especially in the co-op run.
There's my intentional death again. Oof, good catch.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh. Oh my lord! How did you survive?
The timing there was a little off. I had to improvise. I made it work.
Jesus.
We can't take a death though. We only have one guy.
I know.
It didn't go exactly like it was supposed to. We made it work. We made it work.
I like to live life on the edge a little bit.
Luckily, we both have plenty of health. As long as we get the cloud level here, we'll be fine. Let's not take the death on the Christmas level, though.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
We're gonna need that as buffer.
Yeah, exactly. That's still me.
Oops.
Whoops. I get that up. You.
Oops.
Oh, now it's me. Sorry, I don't know these,
The
normally
hitboxes of those are so much.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, you're gonna hit that.
I was planning on hitting it. Okay.
If you do perfect ledge jumps like that, you can actually catch up to your partner. I mean, if they're not doing the ledge jumps.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to chill.
You need to
Got the
not
hardest
kill
ones out of the way. Yeah.
Not that I
True.
can die, but try not to get me down to one
Yeah.
hit either. This game, basically for this part, you're just replaying a bunch of little snippets of levels, except for that Christmas level is the one unique level. So you'll see us
Yeah.
replaying some of the little parts of levels.
Not risking that.
Yeah. I'll get us healthy here again. We might get another life from the cards also. If you get so many cards in the game, you get an extra life on top.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 100? Is it like rings?
I don't remember what the number is.
Gotcha.
It so rarely comes into play, but on the two-player run, it slightly can.
It's just interesting. Is that like per level, or is that like a universal counter?
It's a universal counter for the whole run.
Hidden universal counter. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So we've got one extra life here, so we've got a little buffer room here. Whoops. That's my fault. I'm not supposed to cape there. Caping in this level is almost always bad. It causes lag, except for on this guy.
Oh god. Woo. Dude, this lag right here. Okay. This is the most intense lag part of the game sometimes, and it's variable if you mess up your timing. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
If you mess up your timing, then the lag is in different spots. Like, right here is intense.
A lot of this damage is just damage boosting. Like, there's no clean way to get through here without just taking a hit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Whoops. Okay, we're fine.
So this is part of the new tech that we discovered. You can like, you can multiply your momentum if you're moving forward and one person's crawling. And you can do something like that. We're still working on ways to utilize it, but as you can see there, it wasn't very helpful. It's just a fun thing to do. Ah, that was close. Dang it. Okay, you gotta stop doing that, dude. We're gonna die. Uh-oh.
Here, I'm just gonna kill the. Whoa.
What do you mean?
Ah,
Kill these.
I was gonna kill them,
And
I missed.
so we have to do the entire level again. Alright.
Professional speedrunning.
Yeah, that went extremely good. So,
So how long have you guys been running co-op of this game?
You screwed me over by hitting the cards there. Trying to screw me over, you asshole. Oh my god, these stupid bells.
Alright then. Answer when you can.
Not long enough.
I can take a death here, because it saves time. This is what we like to do as speedrunners.
I wasn't able to get that health up there, the extra life. Oh, I think we've got about a couple weeks in this game. We probably played it together like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, we have like, I don't know, maybe like 12 completed runs, 15 or something like that.
Yeah. Not very many.
That's happened in a run a few times, for sure. Dying on
Yeah.
that last level, because compared to our counterparts, the people who have the world record, they don't like to do many death strats, although they have been succumbing to them.
Yeah, we've kind
for
of been
the free
pushing
time.
them, and they've started to incorporate them a little bit more. I'm gonna need someone to go back through, count up all the mistakes, and see whose death fault that really was.
I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but
No,
the results are in.
No. Just because I made the final mistake doesn't mean I made the most that caused that.
No.
It's like a sporting event. Just because you missed that one key pass at the very end,
Alright.
like it's a butterfly effect thing.
I'll take the blame if you want.
Thanks, Adrian.
Welcome.
True champion.
Whoops.
We just wanted to see Christmas again, that's what all this was. You alright
Yeah.
there, Marcus?
I'm fine. Are you fine?
No. Clearly. Alright, we've got 2 lives again.
We'll get more on the clouds. We won't die again. Probably.
No. It was so close to being done too.
This is a great co-op game to play.
It really is.
It was definitely one of my go-tos as a kid, along with Hyperstone Heist. Those were two beatable games. I feel like when you're a kid, this is important. Like, this game is definitely very beatable.
Very much so.
Definitely a big selling point when you look at it. It's something that like I played with my nieces and nephews a lot when they're younger. My kid. It's definitely an easy co-op game to get into and fun one to play. Not too difficult as far as just like a standard run.
Yeah.
You had full health coming out of the cloud. How did you burn through all that health?
Because you got ahead and you just wouldn't wait. Listen, I've got my defenses ready.
Nah, fam, because you like goofed up the start of that level really bad too and took a bunch of unnecessary.
All I remember is 2 frame perfect tricks back to back. All right, everything else is your fault.
That was literally an eternity ago.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, huh?
Whoops. Oh. Whoopsies. I had to.
Yeah.
Since I took damage on the first card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not falling down there, I don't care. Nice.
I mean, you saw me get that great crawl strike on this level, right?
I've never even. Who are you?
I can't help it that my amazingness got you killed. I'm sorry. The fact
So
that I'm
do you?
too good got you killed. I understand.
Oops. You gotta stop doing that, dude. I don't know why you're doing that. I get it, you're trying to show off. You got us killed last time. What are you doing? Oh, okay. See, that's game knowledge right there, baby.
I was avoiding having us die again.
So these hearts are really fun to deal with, as you can see. They don't lag the game at all. As you can tell, it's like 120 frames per second. Oh, the crawl boost. You're one hit though, so good luck.
And that's co-op World of Illusion.
And that's
Exactly
it.
as planned.
That's I think that's world record, honestly.
I mean,
I don't even want to trick you poor people.
close to the old time. Yeah, since we've started running this, I think what, probably a minute and like 10 or 15 seconds has been taken off world record.
Yeah, somewhere
The
around
game,
there,
the game, we've definitely put a lot of optimization into the game that wasn't there before. And having some friendly competition has definitely helped make this a much better category than it was about a month ago.
yeah. Oh, definitely. And with all the frame perfect tricks, it's pretty reset heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's getting more to that point now, which is kind of cool to see. But yeah, thanks for having us. Thank you, whoever accepted this run.
Okay. Well, that was certainly something to watch. So, next we have more Illusion fun. We have Castle of Illusion by Berlin Dude to continue our tune block, so stay tuned.